Hello gamers, it's SoftKitty99 in the Creative Builds world in Minecraft, and today I'd like to do something just a little bit different. I'd like to build us a little house on a little tiny desert island right next to our town, but we're going to make it completely different. Oh, and look, we can see the monument out in the ocean over there. Ooh. So this little island is going to be where I'm going to build our little swamp type hut on stilts type thing. As you can tell, I'm not quite sure 100% what we're going to get today. We're just going to have a bit of fun on Pig Island. There are 2 pigs on this island, so let's call it Pig Island. I'm going to use spruce log, spruce plank, spruce slab, spruce stairs, spruce door, oak trapdoor, oak stairs, oak button and oak fence, and probably a torch. And let's start with these spruce logs. I'd like to build like a little hut on stilts, so if we pick a relatively flat section, but it doesn't need to be because you're going to build it on stilts, so it doesn't matter at all whether your island is flat or not. I want to come up by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, let's make it 5. Changed my mind already. Let's leave a gap of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So count that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then bring this up by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would then like to come across, leave a gap of 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And from your floor level, come up by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gap of 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the next block, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tall. Come down 1 from the top and join across to form a frame. Go all the way around on that level with your spruce to form a supporting rectangular structure with the woods, like so. Use the spruce slab on the top half of these support structures. I'm using the slab because that will then add a little bit of texture if you look at the building from underneath, because the slab only comes halfway down the log, so the log looks more like a support and the slabs look more like an integrated floor built on the support. This is kind of based off the style of build that you get from the little village houses and huts and things. This uses the solid wood structure to make the big supports and the fancy areas. Now you need to decide which side of your building is going to be your lookout porch area. I think I'd like mine to be looking out over the ocean to the ocean monument. So that will be this side for me. So right in the centre, we want to grab our spruce log again and just run a little run right up the centre at the front here. Now this is going to be an item that we don't have. We want the ladder, so we don't need the support beams anymore, so we can use that in place of, and just run a ladder up the front, all the way up the front like this. This gives you a way up and down. The reason we've got it on the support poles is that you get in a lot of places in Indonesia and areas like that where you can get the ocean coming up with storms, so you want your building built above the floor because you expect it to get flooded underneath. So that's why we're having this build it up, because we're on a little island, and let's be honest, the water here is right on the same level as our island, so we're definitely liable to being flooded by the tides. So we'll build up higher. Grab your oak fence and run a little row along the front here, leaving the one gap in the middle for where the stairs are for coming up and down. Then at the side I want you to build 2 pieces of fence there, and that's going to be where your little porch area is. Now grab your spruce plank and we're going to build our little house. What we're going to do is we're going to use this area at the back all the way along here. Leave a gap right in the centre in line with where you've got your stairs coming up, and just form yourself a little cube. So this is now the porch area and that is now the house area. On the porch area I'd like to use oak stairs to make little seats right at the front of the house, so you can just sit there and enjoy the view. And grab your spruce door and pop it on the interior side at the front like so. Grab your fence post for your windows, put one right next to the corner at the front and the back like so, and then in the back put another one right in the centre in line with where the door is. On the sides, right in the centre, place 2 like so. Now go back to your spruce planks and fill in the row all the way around wherever there isn't a fence post. So the fences will be your windows, and you've now got your floor structure laid out. Now on top of that, put another full layer of the planks all the way around the house. So the walls of your house are now 3 in height, which is sufficient for head height. Now I'd like to go to the oak stairs, and I'd like to start right here, right above the window with the stairs on the side of the house. Make sure that you bring this all the way forward to overhang the porch area like so, and extend one to the back of the house like this. Then the next row wants to go on top of the roof sides like so. Those were the wrong words, weren't they? The second row goes on top of the wall and extends to the same position as the first one that we put across like so. If I can extend quite to the end, yeah, there we go. Grab your spruce planks and fill in the gap along the top of the back and front walls like so. Go back to your stairs and go up another row on each side. We're getting close now. Ooh, if I can place the slabs so they don't curl in the wrong positions. And to the side like so. Nearly there, nearly there, here we go. And you can guess what I'm going to say. Grab your spruce planks, fill in the gap in the middle, like so, like that. And then grab your oak stairs, one more, on the left and the right, and extend all the way to the front, so we're in line again at the front and the back, right above where the porch is on the front, and extending one further across the back. Nearly, that's it, just one more, that's it, one across the back, and again here do the same, and then we'll use the spruce planks to fill the little gap in again, just one block on the front and on the back. Spruce plank, one on the front, one on the back. And then I would like to use the spruce slab to finish off the very top of the building to tie it all together like so. Now underneath here I'm going to extend the spruce slab down by one at the top and the front, and just place one right in the back in the top corner like so. Grab hold of your spruce stairs and use those underneath along like so. Actually, I'm going to do, can you go that way? Yes, we'll use a stair in the back section there just to make that look nice. So I've got like a two-tone effect on the edge of the build at the back here. And on the front here, we're going to need to extend this two-tone effect all the way across the porch area, so it's 3 blocks wide. Oop, make sure you put them in the right places. On the right and on the left, just to finish it off, to make the roof look quite solid. And that's actually not going to work, is it, like that, because that doesn't look quite right. So what we want to do on there, we'll actually add an extra row of the spruce just to make that look solid. Yeah, that works okay. Right, now on the corners here it looks like we don't have any support, so we do need to do a little bit of something, and I think the easiest thing to do is to put fencing in, which means we are going to have to remove the very corner section like so in order to actually have the support. So if we look at it from the side, we have the stairs in the first 2 slots next to the house, and then we have the support structure built into the corner of the roof like so. You could also do that at the front here, but I just think that will make it look a little bit too solid on the front and doesn't give you any view of the actual house itself. So there is our basic house structure. And the support poles here, you see, get built into the walls, so it all looks like it's completely solid and built to withstand the storms coming in off the ocean when you have the bad luck. And then inside you've got a little bit of space for a little house. Obviously you don't have tons of space, but there is enough, I think, to add in a few little needs. Let's grab a stove and a chest and a crafting table, and let's get some torches, and we'll need a bed. Where are the beds gone? Let's see, what colour should we use for a bed? How about we have a nice bright lime green. And I threw the stairs across the thing. Right, so if we grab the, how about we put the furnace and a double chest and the crafting table up, and we can put a torch above the door and above the back window like so, and a nice bed. Let's see, where shall we put the bed? Let's put a double bed in the corner like so, with a chest right next to it, and we can use a piece of table in the corner like so, and we can drop a couple of chairs, one here and one here. I'll need to put some decoration on the top of the, and we can put ourselves a little seating area in the corner like so. And then I would like some carpet. Let's use the lime green just to keep in touch with the colours that we've already used. Let's pop a little rug right in front of our chair by our beds, and let's use the carpet on top of here. And that is my little interior for my little pretty house. So there we go, we've got our little table in this corner, we have our bed in here, we have a little seating area, and we have a little cooking and crafting section right over here. So if we back up, we've got everything we need in our little Indonesian, Polynesian inspired little house on stilts overlooking the ocean. And there's our little porch, and there's our house. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. From Soft Kitty 99, goodbye and happy gaming!